Welcome to, hold on. What's up with it, everybody? Welcome to episode 23 with Low Riding with Lloyd. I got my boy Stalkerloc out of National City. What's up with it?
What up, what up?
So, I saw him go online. His video started going viral, man. Yeah, it had a real dope flavor to it. What got you into rap music?
I've been rapping for a long time. Since I was in my teens and 20s and shit, but I never dropped nothing. I was always in and out of fucking jail, juvenile hall, YA, fucking Arizona Boys Ranch, all that shit. And fucking finally when I got out of prison, 2009, I came out with the album King of the Underground. And
self-produced, promoted, and all that other stuff?
I signed to a label, but I didn't really know back then, and they got half.
Right.
Signed for half. So, but for one song, I got kind of fucking kind of blew up. SD Roll Call.
Okay.
I don't know if you saw that.
I didn't see that one.
That one got a million views after Fools Gone Wild posted it.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
I see those guys post a lot, man. They can make or break a motherfucker.
Yeah, so, I mean, it was already like at 900,000 or something.
I
didn't check, but when he hit me up and he was like, I'm gonna post your video, and I was like, they're gonna talk shit, because that's all everyone does, talk shit. But I was like, fuck it, I don't give a fuck. Post it. And he posted it, and then I hit that 1 million mark.
That's dope. I come to find out, man, the motherfucking haters are almost better publicity than the motherfucking loyal followers, because the hater never shuts the fuck up, you know what I mean? So I love it, man. Motherfuckers hate me, talk all kinds of shit. I'm like, bro, I don't even have to post today. You post so much shit about me, I'm getting me so many followers that, I mean, I just embrace this shit, you know what I mean? It don't even bother me none anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So what are your inspirations, man? Who are the guys that you like looked up to that you wanted to get into this?
The people that I looked up to, well, I listen to all rap.
Yeah.
All music, really, from reggae to some country to Bay Area rap.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like the old like RBL Posse, and now like J Diggs and but in San Diego, it's like the Mitchie Slicks, the J.O. Felonies, like the San Diego, the gang related rap. I was bumping that. But like now, the new stuff that's coming out, like Little Weirdo and Little Grifo, and there's a whole bunch. I could go on. Chunks. I don't know if you heard of Chunks.
I haven't heard of him.
He don't even write down his raps.
No, he just
he's
freestyle?
Off the top.
Oh, that's
he's
dope.
Off the top. He's sick. There's a lot of fools from SD that I fuck with. Different studios I bounce around, but this song that kind of went viral, the one that Just Another Day, I did that to a Too Short beat.
Right.
I used the Too Short beat, but when I was gonna upload it with the Too Short beat, but then they were like, hey, you're not gonna get paid. It's gonna go to Too Short, because that
monetization,
that beat.
yeah.
So I was like, who am I gonna find to fucking to make the beat? And my production crew, they found someone to make the beat, someone in Pakistan. And
no shit, Pakistan made the beat? Damn, that motherfucker slide too, shit.
A dude from Pakistan.
I would have thought that was straight California, for real.
So he tried to copy the Too Short beat, and that's where it went with it. So people were like, oh, it sounds too much like Too Short.
Nah, hating ass motherfucker.
I tried to fucking make beat Too Short.
Shit, jacking for beats used to be a thing. I think these new school motherfuckers don't really realize it, man. When I heard it, I was like, damn, all right, you know, the Mexicans are coming hard with the rap game. Baldacci, he's one of my favorites, man. I'm trying to get that motherfucker to come on this, podcast just because I want to chop it up with him. I met him with a friend of mine in Vegas and his homeboy, and we just went and toured around Vegas and saw the Super Show. Dude was cool as a motherfucker, so I could just, you know what I mean? When you see Baldacci, he's tattooed head. I mean, if I saw the I fucking lived the gang, all that bullshit my whole life. If I saw him jump out of the motherfucking alley, I'd be like, whoa, hold up, you know what I mean? But if you talk to him, he's probably one of the coolest motherfuckers you've ever seen, you know what I mean? And just, humble, level-headed, man, and that's what I like. So when I saw you come on there, I was like, damn, I love it. You know what I mean? I want you to come on, come talk, and just tell everybody about it, man, because I felt like you deserve more notice. I mean, the song is dope. You know what I mean? Yeah, I like it.
Thank you.
Is that off a new? So you got any projects coming or anything like that?
I got a project coming. I got about 7 songs done. I probably got more, but like I said, I recorded over here, over there, and I gotta fucking gather that shit.
You got features coming and all types of shit?
I got some on the new shit. No, not yet. But I could get features. I featured with almost everybody else.
Right.
So I'm pretty sure they could
do the same.
Return the favor.
Absolutely, that's a good thing about networking, man. I like that, man. You do something for somebody, and they do something back. I mean, just out of the kindness of your heart, that's the best way to even act and do type of shit like that. So if you knew anybody that came up to you and was like, yo, I want to get in the rap game, what advice would you give them?
I would say, what advice would I give Sean? Just to fucking keep pushing and don't fucking settle for less. Don't sign just to anything without fucking knowing. I did, but I didn't really care. I was like, fuck it, let's just see what happens.
Yeah, right now I got nothing, something, you know what I mean? Let's go for it. Nah, I'm with you on the same shit because I've had a lot of people try to get with me and like want to invest into my podcast, but I'm like, I paid for everything all myself. I don't want to have anyone to be my own boss.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Fuck that shit. I mean, I don't want anyone to be my boss. I want to be my own boss. I don't want anyone to tell me what to do or force me to do any type of shit like that.
Yeah.
It's always best to invest in yourself because you can't go wrong. You got a family and shit?
I got a family. I got 5 kids altogether.
Oh, damn, all right.
I got 4 of my wife and my oldest.
Uh-huh.
She's 24.
How long, you guys said came home in 2009? You ain't wasting no time then all the
since 2000, my wife I got with 2000, since 2007.
Uh-huh.
And then my youngest is 3 years old.
One of my homeboys told me this story. I was locked up in Houston almost all my 20s, or in Texas. I moved all around in that bitch. But he told me, man, I started my family while I was in prison. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? He said, yeah, man, we had conjugal visits. I'm like, hell no, that's crazy as fuck.
I heard that shit.
You get nothing like that in Texas. I've never even heard of that before. I thought that was just like some, old school lies or some shit I wasn't used to.
I've heard lifers have like kids, and I was like, damn, how are you doing life 20 years and you got like a 15-year-old kid? And they're like, oh, conjugal visits. I was like, damn, that's crazy.
That's a trip, man. Shit, if I ever fucking end up back in that bitch, I hope I am blessed enough to go somewhere that allows conjugal visits for sure.
Yeah, fuck all that though. I ain't never gonna go back. My last term, they went out of their way to lock me up.
Right.
You know what I mean? I wasn't doing shit. I mean, I was, but not out in the public. I had a gun for over 2 years. And the person who I got it from became a rat.
Oh.
And they came to my house with the camera and the hat and tried to get me fucking cracked. And I was like, hell no, I ain't got no fucking gun. And they're like $1,000 ounce of dope. And fucking, I was like, nah, fuck that. I'm saying this on camera.
Yeah.
And they fucking raided my house. They didn't find shit. They did a legal search on my grandma's. They found it. It was a MAC-10. And I fought it. I mean, I could have probably got out.
Right. You probably could have. Shit, that's bullshit they did that to you.
It was a legal search, and my fingerprints were on it, but I was like, you guys didn't catch the gun on me. Like, fucking, they're like, oh, you're looking at 10 years? I was like, fuck that. Let's go to fucking trial.
Yeah.
The next court, they're like, 5 years. And I was like, man, let's go to trial. I ain't going to sign for 5 years. You can catch me with shit.
Right.
They're like, oh, 45 months or 44 months.
Yeah,
I was like, let's go to trial, motherfucker.
Yeah, let's try it.
And then finally they're like, okay, we'll ask for 18, and you'll probably get between 24 and whatever, 26 or months or whatever. So I was like, all right, that's more like it.
Yeah.
I could do that shit standing on my fucking head.
Right.
But I should have fucking fought it. I should have fucking really fought it.
Yeah, because you did really stand a good chance to beat it. Were you writing rhymes when you were up in jail?
I wrote a song. I dropped it already, but like I said, I used another beat. I used Bun B. What's the name of the song?
Sometimes it's worth it because you get the views versus the money, you know what I mean? Because if you wreck a beat, you wreck a beat.
I just did it. I used the Bun B beat and something The Game. The Game's been good to me.
Oh yeah, the game's been good to me. That's a real good one.
I got a song to that, and that's the one I did in the feds.
Oh, okay.
And fucking that was my first time going. I mean, first time going to the feds, and I was like, fuck that, fuck all this shit.
Right. I know it probably feels like we're up under the fucking police lights right now with the light. It started getting dark. I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna have to light this bitch up some type of way. So I had my light. So I was like, now I'm sitting on them. I'm feeling like we're in police interrogation right now. That's funny as fuck.
The cops come around here a lot?
Nah.
What hood is this?
It's Long Beach, East Side. You're fine over here. You're all fine right here.
I met some East Side Longos and some insane Crips and TRGs.
Yeah. There's a little battle going on. It goes a little further this way. On this side of, that's 3rd Street right here on 3rd, all the way to Ocean's a little bit better. Start jumping the street 4th, 6th, 7th, all the way down. You know, Long Beach is weird because you could be in one nice neighborhood. So you can be in one nice neighborhood and then go a couple streets over, you know what I mean? And then you're in some bullshit. But I love Long Beach. So tell everybody how to reach you on your social media and all that other stuff.
You can reach me at the Real Stalkerloc on Instagram. Facebook, I used the Stalker Local one, but I don't even know how to. I don't even go on it that much. I need to start doing it.
Yeah, no, for sure. Do you have merchandise and anything like that yet?
I got merchandise coming. I have working with a few people. My boy Venge from the National City area. He's always been showing me different logos and so I'm like, all right. But
who did that one there? That's a dope one.
This one, I don't know. One of my homies.
That's a dope shirt.
This is my first time wearing it. I've had it in my closet.
You got any concerts planned? What are your plans for 2022?
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna drop this album, but I'm in school right now too.
Oh yeah, what are you going to school for?
I'm a 4th year apprentice for the electrical union for the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers.
You good with electrical? You know how to do it?
I'm learning. I'm in that stage where I just get told what to do. Hey, move this, move that, or whatever. Run this pipe or whatever. I could do it. Mm-hmm. But by myself,
yeah,
it's like, hey, I got to fucking call. Like, hey, like, just to make sure because there's a lot of shit that gets done and could be illegal and fucking make fire.
Oh, right, for sure.
Burn your house down. Or
we
whatever.
just bought that cabin I told you my wife forced me into, and it has like the older style panel. I'd like to upgrade that to something new because I want to get like a dope ass hot tub and all kinds of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, stuff like that, like residential, I think I got it. And if I don't, I could just make a phone call, be like, hey.
You do know some?
Yeah.
Okay, when I get the pad, I'll reach out to you and just see if you can reach out. Maybe somebody would be interested in doing it for me because there's a lot of shit to do on that. But anyway, so you got concerts coming up or anything? Are you really pushing the music hard, or are you just been kind of like?
I really wasn't. I really wasn't. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just drop this fucking song. And I have other shit right now that I play in my car that I want to drop, but everything costs money. I can't.
Oh yeah, it definitely
like the videos,
does.
I can't fucking. I gotta wait until I work overtime and shit and fucking to drop these other videos. So everything just comes and as it's going, I'll get it done.
It's funny, man. And we come out here on the porch. Sometimes it's quiet as fuck. But sometimes I swear to God, it's like Friday. We got fucking meth heads and crackheads running around like Ezel. The neighbors and fucking arguing and fighting. But UPS, man, you know what I mean? Dogs running and chasing after his ass, dude.
Shit.
It's funny as fuck. And then we got the fire department, so.
Oh, I saw that.
Dude, half the time I'm sleeping, man, I'll fucking see the lights. Boom, boom, boom. My house has been, when I was younger, you know, I don't fucking have no reason to be messed with now, but when I was younger, my house had been raided. My mom's house been raided. They've kicked in my fucking mom's door a couple times looking for me. Mine, you know what I mean? Just a bunch of bullshit, but I never will get used to seeing the red and fucking lights just flashing through the house. Every time I like look up, like, you know, I don't know why, it's just like old habits, I guess, but I'm like, no reason to be fucking with me, but yeah, and it lights my room up like the fucking police are doing the raid outside the fucking house. You know, they light your fucking shit up. I mean, that's how they did me. So I was like, fuck, man, it kind of feels like that, you know what I mean? And there's, you know, I have this alley right here, and this shit gets crazy. There's always some meth head doing some shit. They break into the cars, neighbors are chasing them, or they're fucking taking their clothes off. And I had this chick come up and fucking try to steal my dog. Then I fucking threw her bike and shit and fucking took my dog back from her.
That sounds...
Dude, I came back and brought it home. She took her fucking clothes off, charged up here, started spreading herself, fucking spreading her ass, no clothes on, rubbing her titties, saying all this horrible shit. My little kids and my wife were at the window like staring, and my wife's not the type to like run her off. One of my neighbors heard her doing it. She's a bigger chick, came over and was like, bitch, leave him alone, you know, and the chick like all of a sudden got right and took off, but she was like trying to run and open my door and all kinds of shit. I discus the bitch off the front porch because I'm like, you're not getting in there to my family. You must be out of your fucking mind. So sometimes, you know what I mean, it's chill as fuck, and sometimes it's like just a wild ass party. You never know what's happening around here. It's funny.
That sounds just like home, shit.
Yeah.
Bums fucking in my trash, stealing shit from my yard. I have a small yard like this too. But I got grass, and I have dogs. Now I got dogs.
What do you got? What kind of dog?
I got pocket bullies.
Oh, okay. I got a bull terrier, like the long Spuds MacKenzie style.
Oh, okay. My brother got those.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
He got an all-white one.
I got a really nice looking boy, man. I'm gonna breed him a couple times and then probably get him fixed.
Oh, hell yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna get him fixed. I don't want to. My wife's like pressuring my ass. I'm like, I don't really fucking see the need. I see other dudes walking around and their dogs got balls. What's the deal with mine? But he acts really aggressive sometimes with other dogs, so I don't want him to do that shit. Because in California, they're like, put him to sleep and shit. I don't want to deal with that.
Yeah, my dog just turned 1. My pocket bully, he's a nice looking motherfucker, and I don't want him to be aggressive. So I take him around other dogs, or the dogs around the neighborhood. I don't want him to fucking not listen to me.
No, for sure. So if you had any top 3 artists that you would like to work with, anybody that you would like to be able to work do a song with or something?
That I would like to work with? There's a.
They don't even have to be alive. They can be dead. You know what I mean?
Shit, I was bumping Nirvana on the way up here right now. You know
I love Kurt Cobain. You know, up in Hollywood, his old fucking little mansion on the hill is abandoned. People go tour it all the time.
Oh, what?
Yeah, where the same house that he wrote in utero in. It's crazy. The same house he smoked himself in too. But
damn.
Yeah, it's up there.
Where, in Seattle?
No, it's here in California. Look up this dude called Scott on Tape. He goes and tours like all these little famous areas and shit like that. And he went over to the Nirvana house. He goes to like where Friday was. He came here and saw the Tupac car. He like went to where Lost Boys, that movie with the vampires and shit. It's pretty dope.
Fuck.
But yeah, with my podcast, like half the time you hear the kids in the back, the neighbor mowing the yard and shit. It just is what it is. You know what I mean?
How many kids you got?
I've got 2. I have 3 kids, but I have one older, and then these 2 here. One's 6 and one's 3. My son's name's Dayton Ryder.
That's
you know what I mean? So that motherfucker better ride them Daytons. I'm telling you right now, because that's all I like to ride is Daytons. You know, if it's gonna be my car, it's got Daytons on it. This is how it has to be. You know?
Yeah, I'm gonna end up getting one off of Lou's garage over there.
Oh, that's my boy. He painted my 6'4", the one that I did that's all cripped out. It was like Nipsey Hussle's last car he used in that Higher video. So I did like a tribute to him. A bunch of the chrome I had hydro dipped, and it all has blue bandana. And Louis is he's the one that painted my car. He painted it all ice white, and then he put a blue pearl in it, like a Dodger blue pearl. When the light hits it, you can really see it. Man, I can't wait to get the car back. I just put a blue top and a blue gangster window on there just to match all the parts. Trying to do something different nobody's done before, you know what I mean? And just give a nice tribute to Nips and be able to dip and enjoy it. It's something that I'm into too, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I end up getting one.